Hello, Ghana Youth Abusia. I will say Obia Huye Abusia, and then see a Dafo ya Sama Biumna, and ne and Samono. In fact, a duchum a ye ankasa. And say Abusia. The Atian say social media. And Yama Koso our social media no. And Kamia say, as he say, ye papa John Dramani Mahama. Omono Mumpeni Fortnas, no. Omode nsise kese bia ba betudwa right now omode be hwe ensemo a sabi ebinimo anase ye keka e social media no na abusia right now emra omode aba na nsise omode tu akwa mu ni se we obi a utai yusu social media e de kansem e de ye niema na onsem na wo ka no e wo so mu say and some free one no, it will not cause harm in some people. And until right now, no, Omo Beshasia Yenjukemu Kasia all social media platform was TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and my name Naseforo. Into your be our app so Nase Uta Yusu certain words be Uta di dimpeni fuatem, Uta di ahemfuatem. Uta didi asofo atem titru ne aman panifo no say omso omdo mo na isi fom yi ankasa isa say enkwala na eba no anase youth na eba no ebinimo sabi omamo mani atra omani nton eno nti no omo sorry a omo fa phone no omo fa camera omo cancel fun bia kire empanifo anase amanyofo eno nti no nansenya ya papa John Dramani Mahama any media for tenase eye empensemu oyemu ye question and answering ewo your friend say conference center na say bia center no and she say abetu dwaro no because kamia say social media no amanfo sori a no mo kan sem bia ehu hia edefa amempanifo ho bit say the helicopter ye kwatihwie amanfo kan sem bebre Emma Sambesha and Crofo mienu bi koye video and ase koye TikTok live. Emma a police for ekochi because of omon sambia omokan. Na sabria mino kasa di oman penise on traho on tres diase and also on trefie Emma enkwala enye nanka because so ekobane sa dia yebu nanka refo a ye de ne beka ho bi. Enti oman penise odi tu obi bia anim. So you be out there use social media. Na sensemo a woka no. Se wa hu sabi wa fa nyansa nto ho. Na okoka nsem bi mani tia pani bi. Okoka nsem bi mani tia obi a ensese etia no. Anase nsemo a woka no. Se wa nya ho evidence anase accurate information na te se obenya asem ankasa. Na ni titiriu eye atem didie. Ni titiriu eye atem didie. Sabi ubetimi aka asem bia for mampani bi wa sabi poto ate se ni pa no kran e bia no yo papa o maame o nana o soa onua bi anasa oba bi a enka ope so ate se ba to anko yes ankrofo ni nyina bi no o sori ana o de ni social media na wo twabo no ento mampani se o mo be ye nhwehwemu e free September ya de kono wa ye bechew se o kan asem bia sabi nyansa nim no anase nsemo a wo ka no eya atendie ebe koso problem diama sabi obi abusua no ye chewa emra no ene obedi so odi ose mebua abusua me ma me kasa ngwa bibiri mem twimutintan bia yenko tie ya papa nsemo a okan no na se utie wie na se oye badwemba na se o kasa o social media right now no obeya hweye abusua yenko tie ansem no mra media ni ti the stronger said the mom nim dada no unfollow all social media platform na yemfa enemapa embremo Ghana be ye Ghana uchumuten be ye abusia yentie nsem mra.
The GJA came to me. I mentioned to them that as the world changes and new technologies come, we're moving from not having just the traditional media into having what we call the new media. These are all the new social media instruments like TikTok, like Facebook, like X, and all of them. And so the traditional sense of journalists like you, most of you trained and working in media houses that have a corporate identity and can be held responsible for the information that you put out, is beginning to change. We have a new crop of I'll call them neo-journalists, who anybody with a phone and a camera can report news or comment on national issues. Now the point is, who holds those people responsible? And that's what he's saying. If you go to some of the WhatsApp platforms, or you go to some of the commentaries in the TikToks and others, we have what we call hate speech, incitement to violence. Those are criminal. Despite the fact that we have removed the criminal libel laws, there are some laws that make such people accountable. Because if we don't regulate that sector, it can lead this nation to war. There are some of the incendiary statements that have been made in the Boko situation that are fueling some of what is happening there, making people hate each other and see each other as enemies. It's been the same in the Gonja Brefo thing, some people fanning and inciting violence against each other. This falls in the ambit of the National Signals Bureau. And so the National Signals Bureau now has the technology to use your IP number and find you wherever you are. So I'm sending a signal to Ghanaians that we can find you those doing those hate speech and things. We'll use your IP number, we'll trace you. And when we trace you, we'll deal with you under the criminal code for inciting violence and disturbance of the peace. But I believe that beyond that, we must start making regulation for this new media, because it's unregulated. And so anybody just takes a phone and says, oh, this plane crashed, I wish that so and so had been the one in the helicopter and had died, and dwarfs have eaten him in the forest. I mean, why would you say something like that? And so we need regulation for that new emerging media. But in the meantime, the National Signals Bureau has been given the full authority to track down people who do that kind of thing